chance know where the rosters are? You don't? Okay. And we are about to get underway. Our day 2 of action here at Dream City Christian. Our first game of the day will be Balboa Prep versus George Harris Prep. Should be underway for a great game. Got a nice matchup with the big men today. Enoch #1 player in Canada in the class of 2022, matched up with a Sean Cooper. I'm interested to see how this point guard matchup goes between Josh and David as well. Balboa wins the opening tip. David recovers the tip, swings back up top. E.J. Neal attacks the basket quick. Floater is good for E.J. Neal. Balboa on the board quick. Balboa's full court press. Ball deflection out of bounds. Ball retains with George Harris Prep. Josh breaks the press easily. George Harris Prep moving the ball around the three-point line. Getting into the offense right now. Josh trying to set it up. They're looking for Enoch down low. Right idea from the big man. We'll have a sideline out of bounds for George Harris Prep. Josh will inbound. Finds Enoch. Zaid off the curl. Zaid's three is no good. Balboa Prep rebound. Here comes Balboa. David Hector pushing the ball down the floor. Got a clock malfunction. Got a 2-0 lead to start the game. Balboa Prep over George Harris Prep. Nice pass by E.J. Neal. Stolen by George Harris Prep. GHP for three. Zaid. Shot is no good. Back comes Balboa. Zaid Ali with the steal. Floater. A little strong off the glass. Balboa rebound. They're in pushing the ball in transition. Nice pass to Cooper. Shot is just a bit short. Balboa retains possession. E.J. Neal working in the post. Nice shot by E.J. Balboa takes a 4-0 lead. George Harris Prep breaks the press. Josh to Zaid. Zaid attacks baseline. Ball is deflected, and it'll be out of bounds, Balboa ball. Here comes David Hector bringing the ball before he is guarded by Zaid Ali. I was impressed yesterday with E.J. Neal's ability to get to the free throw line consistently. A nice take by E.J., and right on cue, he goes to the line for two. E.J.'s first free throw from the line is short. Checking into the game for George Harris Prep is Darnez for Zaid. Second free throw attempt from Neal is good. Pushes Balboa's lead out to 5-0. Some pressure defense causing havoc in the backcourt. George Harris Prep turns it over. Balboa ball. Neal pull-up jumper from the baseline. Shot is no good. Here comes George Harris Prep back on the break. Josh attacking the cup. And he gets the contact. Great move by Josh to get to the foul line there. Josh gets George Harris Prep on the board. Second free throw from Josh is good. Hector drives, finds Cooper on the baseline. Loses the ball momentarily, regains possession, back out to Hector. He pulls it up, gets the ball out to E.J. Neal on the left wing. E.J. for three. Shot is no good. George Harris Prep ball. Score is 5-2. Balboa Prep leads with 12:48 left in the first half. Enoch with a nice pass to Josh on the three-point line. Shot is just a bit short. Josh, nice hustle on the offensive rebound. And he is fouled by number 32, Daniel. Enoch receives the inbound pass for George Harris Prep. Good penetration from Josh off the glass. And ref signals for a charge. Nice positioning by Balboa. Sub coming in the game for Balboa, number 30, Ayton checking in for Deshaun. Hector brings the ball across the front court to E.J. Neal, passing off to Solomon Little. Off into the corner. Ball back to Hector up top. High pick and roll. Nice hands by George Harris Prep there. Unable to complete the steal though. E.J. Neal for three. Shot is no good. Josh, the nice hustle to save the rebound. Great hustle there from Josh. Enoch in the backcourt with the ball. He finds Matthew. Here comes Matthew pushing the ball up front court for George Harris Prep. Solomon Little comes for the steal from behind, but there's a foul called on Solomon Little. George Harris Prep ball. Subs coming in the game for George Harris Prep. Number 3, Jacob. And number 4, Enoch receives the inbound pass, and he is fouled. Couple big boys fighting for the ball right there. Beat George Harris Prep, sideline out of bounds. Ball is inbounded to Matthew. Matthew with the ball in the right corner. He penetrates baseline. And it steps out of bounds. The Balboa Prep ball. Hector, a dribble handoff with Solomon Little. Off to E.J. Neal, across the floor to Ayton. Ayton swings the ball back across to Little. Little penetrates baseline. Strong take from Little, and he gets the foul. Nice take there by Solomon Little. .63 guard out of San Diego, California. Class of 2021. He has received interest so far from Northern Colorado, where his brother also plays.
Problem?
First free throw attempt is no good.
Oh, yeah. I was just telling Weaver about that.
Second free throw from Solomon is no good. Good hustle there by Sam for Balboa on the offensive rebound. He kicks it out to Andrew. Andrew across the court to EJ Neal. EJ penetrates baseline. Shot is no good. Fight for the ball. Good hustle by both teams there. The arrow points towards George Harris prep ball. Balboa staying in a full court press as they did yesterday. Sam with the steal, but he is unable to keep his balance and falls down. Good hustle by Sam though. The George Harris prep will retain possession. Inbound pass goes to Enoch. Enoch makes a strong move, but there is steps before. Traveling on Enoch, it will be Balboa possession. Score remains 5-2. Balboa leads. 10:40 left in the first half. Ayton, a nice pass down low to Sam. Unable to finish. Balboa retains possession. Nice cut by Ayton. Good look there by Andrew to find Ayton. Balboa on the board. Back the other way. Quickly comes George Harris prep. Nice kick in the corner. Sam for three. Shot is no good. Be George Harris prep. Baseline out of bounds. Inbound pass goes to Enoch on the block. Balboa doubles down. Enoch surveys the court. He turns, goes up for a shot, and he is fouled. Strong move there by Enoch. Enoch is listed at 6'10", and he may be a little bit taller than that even. He is a big boy. So far, he holds offers from Denver and Houston with interest from Michigan State. First free throw is no good. Second free throw from the big man is no good. Balboa prep rebound. And they're pushing. Here comes Andrew. Balboa moving the ball around the perimeter right now. Andrew calling for a high screen and roll by LJ. Kick to the corner. Ayton for three. Shot is no good. Rebound by Darnez. George Harris pushing. Sam on the break. Sam a left-handed layup. No good. A lot of contact, no call. Bodies fall to the floor. We have a jump ball. It'll be Balboa possession. Andrew Malloy bringing the ball across for Balboa. Ayton finds Andrew. Andrew utilizes the high screen and roll by LJ. He kicks to EJ Neal. EJ Neal for three. Shot is no good. Jacob finds Sam. Sam in the middle of the court finds Ryan. Ryan to Enoch. Enoch on the block. Enoch is pushed in the back by LJ Glover. George Harris prep is not in the bonus yet, so they will inbound the ball on the baseline. Quinton to inbound for George Harris prep. Inbounds to Enoch on the right side. Enoch goes up. Shot is no good. Follows, no good. Strong move by the big man to get back to the line. First free throw from the big man is up, and it is good. Second free throw is off to the left. You can tell by the big man's shooting motion, it's not a bad release at all. Back across the floor comes Andrew Malloy. Finds LJ Glover. LJ hands off to Ayton. Ayton penetrates right. Good defense by Sam to knock the ball out of bounds. Balboa will keep possession. Ball is inbounded to Andrew. Andrew puts on some nice dribbling moves. He kicks to the corner. Three-point shot by Balboa is no good. Joe just a bit off on the attempt from corner. Balboa inbounds the ball. They look for a shooter in the corner right away. Ayton up fake. Drop off to LJ Glover. LJ goes up for a huge slam, and he is fouled. Foul will go against number 12 on George Harris Prep, Ryan. LJ Glover to the line for 2 for Balboa. LJ's first free throw attempt is money. Fun fact, LJ's father actually played in the NFL. So you know there's good athletic genes in the family. LJ's second free throw is good. Back the other way comes George Harris Prep. Jacob pushing the ball. Jacob calls for a high screen and roll with Enoch. He surveys, finds Enoch with a nice pass. Enoch, strong move to the cup, but the ref will call steps traveling on George Harris Prep. Balboa Prep ball. We have a 9-3 ball game. Balboa Prep leads with 8 minutes left in the first half. Balboa setting up the offense. Ayton swings the ball to Andrew up top. Andrew calling for a high screen and roll. Andrew gets in the paint, loses the ball, recovered by Balboa, swung to the corner. Nice move by Balboa to get on the board there. Lenz with a great baseline drive. Back comes Jacob for George Harris Prep. Jacob finds Quentin on the right wing. He finds a cutting Enoch. Enoch jab step, drives right, spin back. Swings up top to Jacob. Jacob penetrates, pulls up for a jumper. Shot is no good. Enoch with the offensive rebound and the finish. The big man, right place, right time, gets George Harris Prep on the board. They trail 11-5. Balboa swinging the ball around the perimeter. Andrew Malloy up top, calling for a screen from LJ. Uses it left. Snakes back right. Nice move by Andrew to get into the lane. Very impressed by Andrew coming off the bench yesterday. His ability to get to the cup and push the pace for Balboa, and more of the same today. Nice move. Jacob kicks to Quentin. Quentin down low to Enoch. Enoch, drop step. Nice move by the big man, and he is fouled. He will head to the line for 2. It's very evident George Harris Prep is looking to work the ball through Enoch each and every time down the court. First free throw from the big man is no good. George Harris Prep bringing in some subs. Into the game comes Zaid, Josh, and Nathan. Second free throw attempt is up and good from the big man, cutting Balboa's lead to 7. High screen roll for Balboa. Into the lane. Nice shot by Balboa, number 14, Joe. George Harris prep run the press break. Zayd Ali, shot from the right corner, a bit strong. Back comes Balboa. Andrew pushing the issue. He kicks back out to Sam. Daniel, excuse me. Zayd back the other way for George Harris prep. Josh, a floater. Shot is no good for George Harris prep. Rebound by Daniel. And there's the call is a travel on the rebound by Daniel. George Harris prep will retain possession. Got a foul on the inbounds pass against Balboa. We'll send number 12 for George Harris prep, Ryan, to the free throw line. First free throw attempt from Ryan is good. Second attempt from the big man is long. Rebound Balboa. Back the other way comes Balboa. Strong take to the cup for Balboa, number 4, Lenz, with a nice left-handed layup off the glass. Got a foul on Balboa on the inbounds pass against Andrew. Send Josh to the line for George Harris prep. First free throw from Josh is no good. Second attempt from Josh is good. Cutting Balboa's lead back to single digits. George Harris prep trails 17-8. 4:50 left in the first half. Nice save there by Daniel. Got a push against George Harris prep on the baseline. Be a baseline out of bounds for Balboa. Back into the game for Balboa comes E.J. Neal. He currently holds offers from Brown, Montana, and Northern Colorado. Good defense by Josh there to force a turnover on Andrew. Be a reach-in foul on Andrew, which will send Josh back to the free throw line. George Harris prep. Quite a bit of fouls this half against Balboa, playing some aggressive defense. First free throw is in and out by Josh. Second free throw hits front rim and rolls in. Balboa leads 17-9, 4:30 left in the first half. David Hector back in the game for Balboa. He dribble hands off to Lenz. Lenz drives and kicks to Balboa for 3. Daniel, a nice offensive rebound. Shot is off the glass, no good. Back comes George Harris Prep. Nice shot there by George Harris Prep to get on the board. They trail 17-11. Reach and foul against George Harris Prep. Into the game for Balboa comes LJ Charles checking in the game for Daniel. Balboa inbounds to LJ Glover. EJ Neal serving out up top for Balboa. He looks down low. Ball is kicked by George Harris Prep. Balboa will retain possession. Lenz on the inbound pass goes up for a strong shot. He is fouled. He will head to the line for 2. First free throw attempt from Lenz. Off front rim and rolls in. Pushing Balboa's lead out to 18-11. Lenz is a 6'5" guard out of Montreal, Canada. Ball's inbound into Enoch. Here comes the big man showing off some dribbling skills. Gets the ball to Jacob. Jacob drives left. Strong take. Nice finish by Jacob there. Some nice English off the glass. George Harris Prep cuts the lead to 6. EJ, high pick and roll with LJ. LJ calls for the ball. EJ attacks middle. Drive. Looked like a nice block by Ryan there, but there was some contact on the arm as well. EJ will head to the line where he made a living yesterday. First free throw by EJ Neal is good. The 6'5" guard from San Francisco, California. He also holds interest from Hawaii. Second attempt is no good. Enoch skies for the rebound. Back the other way comes Jacob. Jacob swings to Darnez. Darnez down to Ryan. Ryan throws the ball away. Back comes Balboa. Lenz goes up. Foul before the shot. Blocking foul. George Harris Prep is in the bonus, so Lenz will head to the line for a 1-on-1, it looks like. Lenz first free throw attempt is good. Second shot by Lenz is good. Balboa staying in the press. Jacobs break the press. Swings to Nathan in the right corner. Nathan for 3. It is good. Big shot there by Nathan Charles to cut the lead to 6 for Balboa. EJ drives right on Matthew. Strong take, no fault. Deshaun follows the shot, finishes. Nice move there by Deshaun Cooper. Jacob calls for the screen from Enoch. Jacob surveys, pulls up from the top of the key. Shot is no good. Ball is fought for. Back the other way comes Lenz. One-on-one. Lenz drives left, goes up for the layup. Shot is no good. Rebound by Matthew. Back the other way comes Jacob. Jacob finds Nathan on the left corner. Nathan drives left. Pass is deflected. Matthew retains possession. Darnez from 3. We have a foul called down low on the big man, Enoch. It looks like it'll send David Hector to the free throw line. George Harris Prep is in the double bonus now. Free throw is off front rim and good. Second free throw is short. Deshaun Cooper, the offensive rebound for Balboa. Deshaun goes up. Shot is short. Out of bounds. Balboa retains possession. EJ finds David on the inbound pass. Deshaun's calling for it down low. And he is fouled from behind. That will send Deshaun Cooper to the free throw line. First free throw from Deshaun is good. Into the game for George Harris Prep comes Sam. Second free throw is short. Akant with the offensive rebound. His shot is off the side of the backboard. Back comes George Harris Prep. Jacob drives middle. Floating shot to the right is good. Nice touch there. Tough shot by Jacob. David drives left. Cross back over right. Goes in the middle lane. Shot is good. Tough move there by David Hector to get into the middle lane. Shot plus the foul. He'll head to the line for a chance for the three-point play. Balboa leads 28-18 with 1:04 remaining in the first half. Into the game for Balboa checks Joseph for Lenz and Solomon for Akant. David Hector completes the three-point play. Jacob swings to the left corner. Sam from 3. Shot is long. EJ with a nice rebound there. EJ crosses over, drives left, drops off for Deshaun Cooper. Shot plus the foul. Deshaun will go to the line for a three-point play. Nice play there by Balboa. Free throw is good. Balboa takes a 14-point lead. Nathan kicks the ball to Sam. Sam down low. Then Sam is fouled. Sam will head to the line for 2. With an opportunity to stop this Balboa run. free throw from Sam is long. Into the game for George Harris Prep comes Quinton, checking in for Darnez. Sam's second free throw attempt is good for George Harris Prep. They trail 32-19. Back the other way comes Hector Quick. He drives aggressively and he finishes off the glass. Nice move there by David Hector. Jacob drives. He finds Sam in the right corner. Sam penetrates off to Nathan. Nathan down low to Matthew. Ball is deflected. Balboa retains possession. 11 seconds left in the half. Hector realizes the clock and he slows up for the last shot. Ball is stolen by George Harris Prep. 2 seconds left on the clock. And the pass is just a little ahead of Matthew. Ball out of bounds. We will go to halftime with the final score of 34-19. Balboa Prep leads over George Harris Prep. Very entertaining half of basketball so far.
We're on a tight schedule today, fellas. Until that overtime game. Post up. Post up. There it is. Come on! That's white. White. Nathan, if you make it faster, that's what happened.
Solomon surveying the floor up top to David Hector. EJ pump fake, drives right. Sidestep shot. No good. Enoch with a strong rebound. Sam looking down low for Enoch. He's guarded by Deshaun. Good matchup here today. Nice look by Enoch for cutting Ryan down the paint. Good block there by Balboa. Back the other way comes Solomon Little. He finds EJ Neal in the corner. Neal drives left baseline. Shot is no good. A lot of contact, no foul. Back to the way comes George Harris prep. Nathan Charles is fouled in transition. Be George Harris prep. Ball baseline out of bounds. Enoch seals down low. He gets the ball in the right block. We have a 3-second call on Enoch as the shot goes in. Basket is no good. Balboa leads by 12, 34-22, with 14:05 left in the first half. Deshaun Cooper with a big finish over the top. Nice cut there by Deshaun and shows off his athleticism. George Harris prep head coach wants a timeout after that big thunderous finish by Cooper. Balboa leads 36-22 with 13:50 left in the second half.
He's bringing me shoes tonight. He's bringing me shoes. I don't know. He said Danny Greens. It's over with. That's that tenure. Ryan out. Matt, go. Ryan out.
George Harris prep, inbounds the ball. Josh bringing the ball up the court. He is guarded full court by Solomon. Josh finds Enoch. Enoch, hand off to Sam. Sam pulls up for the jumper. Shot is short. Rebound, Daniel for Balboa. We have an out of bounds. Lost ball by Balboa. George Harris prep ball. Sideline out of bounds. Josh will inbounds. Enoch receives the inbound pass. He drives right and is fouled by Solomon Little. Josh takes the inbound pass for George Harris prep. He's surveying the floor. Enoch receives a pass to the top of the key. Hand off to Sam. Sam, another 3 attempt. Shot is no good by Sam. Balboa prep basketball. Back the other way for Balboa comes David Hector with the ball. He finds Deshaun Cooper up top. Back to Hector. EJ Nail on the left wing. EJ down low to Daniel. But foul call down low. Got a push on Matthew on George Harris prep.
Pack the paint. Get in the paint. Get in the paint.
David Hector drives to the middle floor. He kicks to EJ Nail left corner. Back to Hector up top. To the right corner to Solomon Little. Little drives, baseline, kicks to EJ Nail up top, and we have 3 seconds in the key violation against Balboa. It'll be George Harris prep basketball.
Use this.
George Harris prep is being defended full court by Balboa. Ball is deflected out of bounds. It'll be George Harris prep basketball. Matthew gets the inbounds pass into Josh. Josh, or Nathan Charles down low to Enoch. Enoch with a 2-handed finish up top. Balboa leads 36-24 with 12:25 left in the second half. EJ Neal wide open 3 in the left corner. Shot is strong. Balboa gets rebound. EJ Neal, another attempt for 3 from the left corner. Shot is good from EJ Neal. Pushing Balboa's lead out to 15. Back the other way for George Harris. Up comes Josh. He finds Nathan on the right wing. Nathan drives right. Some nice defense there by EJ Neal to get in position on the baseline. Charging call against Nathan. Balboa prep basketball. Back comes Balboa prep. Deshaun Cooper up top of the ball. He swings to the left wing. David Hector up top to EJ Neal. EJ Neal pull up from the top of the key. Shot is short. Josh pushing the ball for George Harris prep in transition. He loses the ball momentarily. Balboa prep with the steal. Back the other way comes EJ Neal. EJ lobs it up to Daniel. Daniel finishes up top for Balboa prep. They take a 17-point lead. Back the other way quickly comes George Harris prep. Ball is stolen by Balboa. Solomon Little up the left side of the floor for Balboa. He swings to the right corner for EJ Neal up top. EJ Neal for 3 again. He is getting hot right now, folks. Balboa prep takes a 20-point lead, 44-24. George Harris prep desperately needs a basket to stay in this ball game right now. Matthew looks down low to Enoch. Enoch working, loses the ball. Back comes Balboa. EJ Neal is hot. He's going to pull up from 3. A heat check. He is on fire, folks. EJ Neal, his 3rd straight 3, and gives a Carmelo Anthony 3 to the head signal. Josh hesitates, drives. EJ Neal with the steal. Back comes EJ. EJ drops it off for Deshaun Cooper. Deshaun Cooper, a huge 2-handed flush in transition. Balboa is starting to push this lead out. Josh drives for George Harris Prep. He throws the ball away. Back comes Balboa. EJ Neal in transition. He finishes up top of the two-handed flush. Balboa now leads 51-24 with 10 minutes left in the second half. Enoch receives the ball in the high post. He turns around for a jumper. It is good from the big man. Back the other way for Balboa comes David Hector. They lead by 25 with 9:40 left to play. EJ Neal finds Deshaun Cooper on the block. Deshaun, drop step, hook shot over Enoch. He is fouled and will head to the line for 2. First free throw from Cooper is no good. Some subs in the game for both teams. Cooper's second free throw was good. Matthew works on the right side of the floor for George Harris Prep. He drives the middle floor to left. Shot is blocked by EJ Neal. Back the other way comes Andrew. Andrew finds EJ. EJ is going to think about pulling up for 3. Swing the ball to the right side to Lenz. Lenz back out to EJ. Some good ball movement going on from Balboa. EJ pulls up for 3. Shot is short. Here comes Jacob for George Harris Prep, pushing the issue. Matthew on the left side of the floor. He pulls up for a jumper. Shot is good by Matthew. Back the other way comes Andrew, pushing the ball for Balboa. Andrew looks down low to Deshaun. Deshaun spins left with a huge flush on the left-handed side. Deshaun Cooper is showing off his athleticism this afternoon. Jacob penetrates right. He finds Quentin in the right corner. Quentin up top to Matthew. Matthew pumps, jabs right, goes left. Down low to Ryan on the left block. Ryan, hook shot is no good. Back comes Lenz for Balboa. Lenz drives into the floor. Left-handed layup. Shot is good, plus the contact. The ref is going to say the foul is before the shot on the floor. In the NBA, that they will probably count that. In high school, fouls on the floor, baseline out of bounds. Lenz receives an inbounds pass in the right corner. He's looking down low for EJ. Back to Andrew up top, swings across to Solomon. Solomon down low to LJ. LJ looks to get the ball back out to Solomon, but the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be George Harris Prep basketball. And a quick rest for Enoch. He is checking back in the game for Ryan for George Harris Prep. Balboa leads 54-28 with 8:10 left in the second half. Quentin, the entry pass to Enoch down low on the right block. He jabs right, goes left, finds Matthew at the high post. Shot is no good. Good effort by Enoch to receive the offensive rebound, and he's fouled. George Harris Prep will retain possession with the baseline out of bounds. Quentin to inbound. Quentin finds Enoch on the block. Enoch going to work against LJ. Enoch goes up, and he is fouled on the shot attempt. He will head to the line for 2. First free throw from the big man rolls out. Second free throw from Enoch is good. Andrew Malloy calling out the offense from the backcourt as he approaches half court. Finds EJ Neal back to Andrew, back to EJ for a 3. Shot is good. Nice set there by Balboa to get EJ Neal an open 3. Jacob set up the offense for George Harris Prep. He takes a pick from Enoch, drives left, drops off to Matthew. Ball is knocked around momentarily. Enoch finds the ball down low, and he finishes up top. Balboa leads George Harris Prep 57-31. Solomon finds LJ down low. LJ powers up, loses the ball. Ball will go back to George Harris Prep.
Wow. James Harden.
Enoch goes up, shot is blocked. We have a jump ball. Possession going to Balboa. Andrew Malloy back up the court for Balboa. He finds Lenz in the left wing. Back to Andrew up top. EJ Neal finds a cutting LJ Glover. LJ back out to Lenz. Lenz thinks about the three. Kicks out to EJ. EJ pump fake. Drives in the middle lane. Shot is blocked by Enoch out to Solomon Hill. Andrew Malloy up top for three. Shot is good by Andrew. Back to the lane quickly comes George Harris Prep Darnez. A nice finish in front of LJ Glover's block attempt. Back comes Balboa. They lead 60-33. Andrew Malloy uses the screen, drives left. He finds Solomon Little in the corner. Solomon back to LJ Glover. LJ with a pull up in the middle of the key. Shot is no good. Enoch with the rebound. Jacob finds Quentin on the right wing. He looks for Enoch down low. Ball is stolen by Solomon Little. Back the way comes Lenz. Lenz. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Andrew Malloy. And Andrew was fouled on the rebound attempt. That will send be a baseline out of bounds. Balboa Prep ball. Into the game for Balboa comes Alton and Daniel. Lenz for three from Balboa, rebounded by Daniel. Lenz gets the ball back from Daniel, he goes left. Layup is no good. Joe retains the ball for Balboa. Andrew calls for a screen up top for Balboa. He swings left to Alton. Back up top to Andrew. We have an offensive foul against Balboa. George Harris Prep basketball. Darnez up top to Jacob. Jacob swings to the right wing to Quentin. Quentin finds Matthew. Matthew looks down low for Enoch. Ball is deflected out of bounds by Daniel, but there is a foul. Be George Harris Prep basketball, baseline out of bounds. Matthew works in the middle of the key. He finds Quentin in the wing. Darnez back to Quentin. Quentin drives middle. He jumps, finds Darnez on the right wing. Darnez's three attempt is no good. Back comes Andrew for Balboa. He finds Joe on the left wing for a three. Joe's three attempt is good for Balboa. Balboa is shooting the lights out the second half. George Harris Prep works the ball down low to Enoch. Enoch drop step left. He is fouled down low by Daniel. Quentin inbounds ball to Jacob. Jacob drives right. There's a blocking foul called against Balboa. Andrew looked like he might have got there in time, but just a second late. Free throw attempt by Jacob is good. Second free throw attempt is good. Back down the floor comes Andrew for Balboa. Swings to Daniel at the top of the key. Daniel swings to Alton on the right wing. Alton looking for Daniel down low. Ball is stolen by George Harris. Prep Darnaz the other way for the finish in transition. Balboa leads 63-37 with 3:40 left in the first half. Lenz on the right wing. He drives down low. Drops off to Daniel for a two-handed finish up top. Back the other way comes George Harris prep. Jacob with the ball up top. He swings to the right wing for Daniel. Darnaz down to Enoch with a big finish over Daniel. Enoch trying to impose his will down low. Andrew is trapped up top. He dribbles left, breaks the trap. Ball is deflected out of bounds by George Harris prep. Balboa prep basketball.
Always. Always.
Balboa inbounds the ball, somehow out of bounds to Andrew. Andrew's being guarded by Josh. Joe drives left. He finds Daniel down low. Ball is stolen by George Harris prep by number 1, Josh. Josh will be heading to the line for a 1-and-1. George Harris prep showing no quit in this game. Josh's first free throw attempt is good.
I'll do it. I'll do the 4 o'clock game. I can do it in Kentucky, not here. I can do it in Kentucky, not here.
I think he got a little intimidated.
He's probably intimidated by the refs in that last game, for real. I mean, by the fans in that last game. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay at home today. That little $60, $70 ain't worth it.
Second free throw attempt from Josh is in and out. Len to pass down court is stolen by Balboa prep. Enoch finds Josh in the left corner. Josh tries baseline. Back out top to Darnaz. Darnaz for 3. Hits front rim, rolls around, no good. Alton back the other way. Pass is deflected by George Harris prep. Enoch unable to complete the steal. Ball will retain with Balboa prep. Marquise receives the inbound pass for Balboa. He's being hounded by Josh. Marquise finds Joe on the left wing. Joe up top to Daniel. Daniel goes up top for the finish. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Alton. Alton with a nice finish. Balboa leads 67-40 with 2:10 left in the second half. And Balboa is still in this press. Enoch attempts behind the back move. He loses the ball and is called for a travel. Balboa bringing back in a couple stars in this ball game. The 67-40 lead, 2:03 remaining. Both teams have played extremely hard today. Marquise receives the inbounds pass. He finds a Kant drives middle, Euro step. And he is called for a travel as he attempts to find Deshaun down low. Balboa utilizing this opportunity to work on their press right now. Enoch drives right, drop steps back to Quentin up top, down to Darnez. Darnez spins.
Ball. One-on-one, guys, one-on-one.
Darnez will head to the line for 2. First shot of the one-on-one is no good. Balboa rebounds. Marquise to the right corner. Joe drives right baseline. He is fouled. He will be going to the line for 2. Second free throw from Joe is good. Back the way for Nick. Coach Harris comes to Nathan. He finds Josh in the backcourt. Josh back to Nathan. Nathan looks down low for Enoch. Enoch surveys on the left block. Spins. And he is. And there is a travel called before the foul. Balboa prep basketball as they lead 69-40 with 1:05 left in the ballgame. David Hector swings to Joe. Joe in the left corner for 3. Joe's 3 is no good. Back the other way comes Enoch. Enoch is fouled.
Who's gonna record?
Enoch's first free throw attempt is good. Into the game for Balboa prep checks E.J. Neal for Joe.
Huh? Yeah.
Second free throw from the big man is good.
Somebody to record. I need somebody to hold the camera. Yeah. You want me to just?
There's a travel call against
He can come
Balboa in
down.
the backcourt.
All right.
George Harris probably get the basketball back. 47.1 seconds left to play today. Josh uses the screen from Enoch. Enoch, the 15-foot jumper, shot is no good. Back the other way comes E.J. Neal for Balboa. E.J. finds Marquise. Marquise, jumper from the right wing, no good. Enoch the rebound. To Josh, down to Darnez. Darnez finishes up top, cutting Balboa's lead to 25. Ball is thrown out of bounds by Balboa. George Harris prep will retain possession. 14.5 seconds left. Up comes Quentin. He finds Nathan Charles in the right wing. Back to Quentin. Quentin drives. He kicks to Nathan for 3, but there's a foul prior to the shot. Quentin will head to the line. His first free throw is good. Second free throw from Quentin is good. Balboa will just dribble out the clock right now. The final score of 69-46. Balboa Prep takes the win over George Harris Prep in our first game today of our DeAndre in Duel in the Desert. Great effort from both teams. Balboa just a little bit more perimeter shooting in the second half.
12.
Can't knock the effort of both teams though.
What is 20 points? Put 10 minutes on. 10 minutes. What you got? Time. It's 2:19. Go early. No. You can do an interview. 10. 10 minutes. 10. Hey, job, guys. Good job, everybody. Hey. This is my favorite run out here. Thank you, man. Scoot it over this way. Interview. Jesse. Here with E.J. Neal from Balboa School, player of the game. He finished the game with 20 points tonight. He was 4 for 9 from the three-point line. First half, y'all had a slow start. How'd y'all get it going in the second half?
We just adjusted in halftime. During our halftime talk, we said we want to like really punch them in the mouth, like starting the second half, so we don't start slow. And we did that today. That's why we won. That's why we extended the lead.
You caught a hot hand early in the second half, and they couldn't cool you off. You scored, I want to say, by like 15 of your points in the second half. What helped you?
I just have a quick memory. Like I forget about what happened in the first half, like the slow start. So it just made me just a lost conscience. So I just kept shooting, and then it kept falling. So
Appreciate you, EJ. Good game.
thank you.
Next up, we got Minnesota Prep versus Bella Vista Prep. We'll get that started here in about 8 minutes.